fucking to be had.
Twitch presents our next big thing. Something long promised, but never delivered. Getting paid for using Twitter. For how many long years have you toiled for free on this God-forsaken site? What a mess. What a shame. What could have been. But now Twitch is here to save the day yet again. You'll finally be getting paid for all your hard work.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again. Hotep Con Week. Greatest podcast in the land. God damn, they really shadow betting the gods. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Episode 215 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's going on, man? Was I late? Yo, I was talking, man. I was like, a couple minutes. Let me go downstairs. I get some pineapple, you know what I mean? I gotta get some snacks and put some tagine on top of it. I had to get my water. I see you sent it 7 minutes early. They talking, I'm taking a shit. Unc, you better hurry up and pinch it off. Like, bruh. Goodness.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what
pinch it off.
Yeah. How you been? What's going on with you, man?
It's Hotep Con Week.
Yeah. Can we get a ones in the chat for people going to Hotep Con, man? Put them get ones in the chat. People going to Hotep Con.
Oh, it's about to be up. Seriously, up. I'll see y'all next week in Las Vegas. Can't wait. Yes, Brody, I know I got to send you those names. I'll get you those names ASAP. But I look forward to seeing everybody there next week. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hotep blessings. What Robert question mark. Thanks everybody coming through. Thanks everybody. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Thanks everybody. Thanks to Patreon members. Oh man, I forgot. Oh, never mind. I'll have to look that up in a minute. But
real quick,
yeah,
shout out to Jason Wakes.
Yeah,
Jason Wake. He compiles our list of topics every week. Throws them in our DMs. Huge weight off our back. So shout out to Jason. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, and shout out to Khalid. You see, I didn't know Khalid moved to Brazil, man.
Khalid who?
Cooper.
What?
You ain't look at his Instagram.
No way.
That nigga in Brazil, man.
Oh, he living the life.
Khalid, shout out Khalid Cooper, longtime supporter. I seen you out there moving to Brazil, man. He out there. I think he moved there permanently or something like that. But yeah, he's out there. He said he's gonna look for a job, place to stay and stuff like that. So
I seen him partying. I seen he was out there with this mascot. I was like, I thought he was out there trying to grift off the mascot wave, Hope he don't high five him so he could sue him.
oh man, did we have another? Oh, we did have another mascot thing this week. Did you see it?
Wait, this the one with Woody and what's the name?
Yeah, man. Oh my god. Now, was this what do they call it in wrestling? A job? Was this a job or what? Or was that just on the fly? Or do they plan it out?
I think he seen that little black girl. He said, I ain't trying to lose my job today. Get your ass over here and get his little girl high five. That's what it looked like to me. Wait, it's not about to have no racist antics over here. Where's that video? Let me pull that up. That was big news this week, especially in Black Twitter. Here it is, right here. Woody said, no, you get over here and you hug this little black girl. Right now. You see him, you go and walk over there. She come running over. Hug again, that black girl, good 3-second hug, good warm hug. That hug came with a lot of white privilege. Warm. Ain't taking no chances. Cause I'm damn sure out here poaching. I want to just take my kids to all these little parks and just hope it's something that let him not tell my son, hey, start crying, hurry up. About to get this check. Crump. Somebody call Crump. Daffy Duck is racist.
Oh, come on, man.
That's the grip right now.
Can we stop? That doesn't need to be the griff, man. Just because a griff is out there, we shouldn't take the griff. You know what I mean?
Wait, let me ask you this. Wait. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Ain't these the same large corporations that been spitting in our face and turning their backs on us? Is it not the same corporations that are pushing all types of agendas to our children in the first place?
Yeah, but if that's the truth, why are we out there, grifting, supporting them?
We not supporting, we grifting.
You putting money in their pockets. You know what I mean? It ain't for you, for the kids. You out there, I don't know, man. It's some I don't know what to say. It's so out of my mind to yo, Jake, go up there and see if you can get a hug from what the fuck is the
Big Bird?
Fucking Big Bird. Oh, shake Big Bird's hand. Like, come on, man. I can barely get these two to talk to people in the streets, and they gonna go run up to some goddamn characters, the Muppets and shit. Every time people get around little Griff, she get all shy and want to hide behind me. I'm like, man, stop. I mean, I know it's a phase, but man, this is something I'm trying to work on. I'm like, man, stop being scared of these people, man. Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Because once she gets used to people, then she won't stop talking. But I'm like, why you motor mouth any other time? But when somebody new comes out, you get so frigid and like being shy and stuff, man. Like, I'm trying to break her out of that early, man. I'm like,
I should come.
You know what I mean? Because I was kind of like that when I was a kid. But I'm like, the world will open up to you, man, if you know how to communicate with people. You know what I'm saying? Especially face to face, because nobody knows how to do it anymore.
I'm a babysit baby Griff. We gonna go grifting together. We going to Six Flags. We get a check. Disney got to pay. They got to pay back for all the bullshit they've been pulling.
Anyway, shout out to the new Patreon member, Bree Mincy. Thank you for support. Also, Kayleen, thank you. And that's it for this week. Donations, AP, fix the cam angle, center shot, baby. Come on, man. Let me move over, man. I'm messing up the grip. Hotep Talyor, shout out to the Hoteps just left from YTY, from a Mai Tai sparring session, Hotep and Bill. Willie, what up, cousin? Spanish Fly of the Week, Latina for Freedom. Also look forward to bringing Hotep Con in 2023. Shout out cousin Uncle Hotep, that Hotep Jesus dude.
That Hotep Jesus dude.
Art Dog, taking my daughter to Chuck E. Cheese this weekend. The rat better not disrupt.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we buying Chuck E. Cheese this year, man. Delivery on Uber Eats. Let's go.
And that's the thing, man. Like, now you're going to have this influx of shines coming into Chuck E. Cheese and Sesame Place and Disney World. Niggas trying to get a check. So now you, the workers, they're going to be running around all the... they in the board, like, you know, you right before your shift starts, they got it in big black and white. You see black kids running, give them a hug.
Gonna be a lot of sad white babies out there. Niggas gonna be running around hugging all the black babies, trying not to get fired.
That's some shit, man. This is crazy, man. That's funny, man. It's funny. I guess, you know, I don't care, man. I guess that's what they deserve, but man, it's still weird. I just think sometimes it's kind of weirdo behavior. The parents trying doing this and stuff like that. They waiting for it too. They try to call Crump, get that $20 million lawsuit, shit like that.
Easy.
You better take these free tickets and shut the hell up. You know what I mean? If I'm the company, I'm just getting out. If you get some free pass, season pass, lifetime pass,
see,
parking ticket, free parking.
Like, I want to own the company.
Oh man,
I need $20 million. I could buy my own goddamn passes.
You can't be like, bro, we're getting ready to jump or some shit like that. You know what I mean? First off, you know, we got to say rest in peace to Cure Hip Hop. Christopher Troutman, he passed away this week. It's been confirmed. As you know, you got to bring a video. Can you bring the video? The
classic Cure Hip Hop video.
The classic. If anybody's on Twitter, you know this classic meme that went around. It's been going around, and now will live forever. You know, the Biden and he's, you know, he's the start of why I'm saying ban the electric slide. You know, you know, he's the one that put this movement together. You know what I mean, about these people celebrating and stuff like that. You know, Biden being elected. You know, he was a great Twitter. He was a great person. Great thoughts. You know, so you know, like nobody would even have thought about this. Like in retrospect, you know, because of Cure Hip Hop, everybody's like, man, y'all was dancing, doing the electric slide in the streets, man. But he passed away. Can we get some F's in the chat? Rest in peace, Cure Hip Hop.
We lost a soldier. He was definitely a soldier for the fight. The fight to get through to the black community about these politics. And this clip here, he says, "Laugh my ass off. Look at these bozos. They really thought they made the world a better place." And even to go down with more history of Cure Hip Hop, Cure actually tracked down the DJ. He had the DJ tracked down to answer for this. Look at the DJ here. What did you?
He was holding people accountable, boy.
He was
a couple people in that video was getting held accountable.
He said he want to identify everybody in this video to hold them accountable. All these people dancing after Biden won the election. This is what they was doing. They was dancing in the streets. Look at them, dancing in the streets for recession, dancing in the streets for high gas prices, dancing in the streets for tension with China, Dancing in the streets for God knows how much money we done sent Ukraine. Dancing in the streets for drag queen story time with the babies. This is what they dancing is. Dancing in the streets for abortion.
Yeah.
Dancing in the streets for population control. Dancing in the streets for give me that jab.
Pride pox.
Dancing in the street for the pride pox.
You better hope that don't take off, man, because that's a good one, man. Like, I don't know what is taking off. I'll be crying. Who started that? Oh shit, I don't know, man.
Somebody in the chat.
Oh, that's right. It was somebody in the chat. That's right. Yeah, but so rest in peace, Pure Hip Hop, man. It was great, man. He was a great person. Good soul. Your boy Alex, man. I think they settled. They said he got paid him $4 million.
Little chump change, break him off that.
I'm like, they can survive that, I think, right?
Niggas is making it seem like, oh, this is the end of InfoWars. And come on now. I mean, I ain't got $4 million, but they hit me with $4 million. I'm finished that way here. I would just go get my job at Starbucks and lay low. You know
hey, they saying no sound or something like that. Did the sound go out?
Oh no. It's they said there's no sound probably on the video.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it was okay.
Yeah, I didn't because they're playing music and the music is copyrighted, so I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to play the copyrighted music and then they shut down the channel,
right,
whatever. But yeah,
I'm mad the trial's over that fast. You know, I was busy working today. I was like, I wanted to get into it. Because I had it on one day, like, but I was busy doing something. I seen it was streaming. But I wanted to get into it. I seen a couple clips today. Like, did you see the clip about Epstein, man?
Wait, what?
Listen, oh my god!
In the Alex trial?
Yeah, listen, the prosecute. Oh, you got to bring it. You don't got the clip?
No, put the clip in the chat.
Oh man, hold on.
Put the clip in the messages.
Hold on, let me find the clip real fast. It's a real popular clip. Hold on.
What was the other one y'all was calling the Pride Pox? It was another one. They was called it. Somebody called it it was another one. The booty cooties. That
here it is, right here.
You found it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Here you go.
YouTube, stop censoring my channel, please.
Oh my gosh, my bad. Jeez.
And you sent the wrong link. I don't know how this nigga work at IT.
Come the hell on, man. Boomer Tech.
Ask this nigga, what's your profession? Hey, I work at IT. I couldn't tell.
Come on, man. Alex Jones.
You lost.
Look, I did 10 years in the trenches on a help desk, man. I don't want to hear it. I did 10 years in the trenches. You know what I mean? You work at the help desk, you working in the trenches, man.
Yes,
everybody at IT tell you that, man.
Yes, you is.
All right, I sent it to you.
I remember trying to get a job in that. Oh, the Eliza Bleu jump off? Oh, Eliza.
Yeah, she shout out Eliza Bleu, but no, she had a. Is there something else we're talking about her too?
Hold on, let's see.
Yeah,
yeah. She got contacted by the CIA. Hold on, let's play.
Is your allegation that government officials are aiding in pedophilia, child trafficking, and the grooming of children, right?
You mean like what Jeffrey Epstein did with the Clintons?
Like, where was the prosecutor going with that? I see. That's now I'm mad because I'm like, what was the prosecutor thinking? Like, I guess he's trying to make it like, oh, like, I guess to normies that they don't really think that it's a widespread thing in America or like this trafficking thing. Like, they don't know how normies are. I hate normies. Let me just put it out there. I hate normies.
He thought he had a gotcha.
Yeah, like they don't like. I guess they're trying to make it out like since they got Alex on this, so they're trying to make it. It's so outrageous. Alex Jones believes it. So believing that the government backs pedophiles and stuff is outrageous because Alex, you know. But like everybody, like there are a lot of more people believe that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like just Alex Jones. You know what I mean?
I mean, I thought it was a known fact, but okay.
Normies, I'm telling you, normies, man, they're so naive on everything.
They think the government is so perfect. They would never do that. But if they did it, wouldn't they tell us on the media? Of course they tell us on TV. Yeah, sure they tell you.
Yeah, but that was crazy. I'm like, yo, that was an L if I ever seen one, man.
Remember after we destroyed Libya, and it was slavery in Libya, and we found out that CNN held on to the story for like 3 months before they put it out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like they spiked the Epstein story for like years, man. That lady said she had that story like early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, no.
Cool out.
That's crazy.
Alex is bold, man, up on the stairs saying that. Me, I'd have been like, oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I have to rethink that. Can you get back to me on that question? He was like, you mean like Epstein and the Clintons? I'm like, damn. Oh, Alex is so bold. He's a hero, man.
This guy said, upgraded his camera. Come on, man. I just got a haircut. That's all. Jesus Christ. That haircut look like a new nigga. You know what I
mean? look like you in 4K now. Haircut make a nigga look like he in 4K. Let me find out. I'm gonna be fresh for Hotep Con next week. Fuck that. Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I think Alex can survive this. You know what I mean? You know, I think I bet you if he's like if GoFundMe or anything would allow him, it's like, yo, I need help for my legal fund. I bet you he can come up with like damn near half of that from his followers, right?
We're gonna come up with probably triple.
Yeah.
That $4 million gonna be out there. I throw 5 on it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bail my nigga out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alex Jones is one of the most amazing white men to ever grace this soil of North America. Again, I think it's because I watched the documentary, so maybe I'm biased. But if you know what this man did, he did the impossible, man. Nigga came up through Access TV.
Yeah.
Remember Access TV? Wasn't even no internet yet. You know how hard you had to be popping to get popping at a time where there was no internet? You know how hard you had to work?
Yeah.
And then to build the station that he has now and have people with other shows and stuff. He's a true pioneer. He's a true capitalist. And one of my great heroes, man. Alex Jones, man.
Yeah, and like, no matter if you agree with all this stuff or not, he is responsible for like breaking a lot of, you know, normie minds to waking them up. You know what I'm saying? He started a lot of people on the path. I talked to this guy, Scott Creighton, I interviewed on my channel. And he was like, yo, he lived down in Florida. And actually, he's getting sued with Alex. And something. He was like, you know, you don't agree with everything, but he said he talked to a lot of people. A lot of people said they got started on Alex, man. Mm-hmm. So we got to salute Alex, man.
Yeah.
We are giving his flowers. Isn't that what the niggas say? Can we give Alex Jones his flowers? Living legend. Steph Colonel's calling him a living legend.
Living legend.
Yeah.
Living legend. Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's definitely a living legend.
Yeah, Alex Jones, man. Gotta respect this gangster. I remember when he was, who was it? What's the name of that group? Not the Bohemian Grove. They showed the Bohemian Grove in the what's the name?
A Skull and Bones.
Yeah, the Skull and Bones shit. They showed that one in the. But it was another one. Bilderberg. Remember he infiltrated
the Bilderberg committee.
Shit?
Yeah.
Oh man. Because I remember, I didn't. You don't know about these things until people show them to you. But I remember seeing Bilderberg in Behold the Pale Horse.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a word in a book at that point, like, the Bilderberg group, okay. But then when he show you like the people coming in limousines and they meeting and the security chasing them down, they stopping them at the border and all types of shit, you like, oh, this shit real. So yeah, Alex Jones has done a great journalism. And he's a grandfather to most people in that.
Before I forget, Beyonce, your peoples, took the word spaz out of her one of her songs. Then she took Khalees off the song, took the sample off the song. When you gonna admit it, man? It's your colorism. It's your colorism that you think Beyonce is this and that, man.
Khalees dumb.
Why? You think she should have not said nothing to have her sound on the album?
Now you ain't getting no money. Even if you was getting broke off some crumbs off of that deal, off of your publisher, you ain't getting nothing now. She just took you off. You should have just stayed quiet and at least got a little passive income because you're on Beyonce album. But women, they gotta be all catty. Oh, she ain't come ask me and tell me they doing the song. If Beyonce come around and be like, yo, we want to use your voice in a song, Uncle Hotep, what you gonna say? Oh, you gotta ask me first? No, you say thank you, Queen B.
No, man. See, what it is the performer, the singers, they know they can shit on Beyonce in the booth. You know what I mean? The white man picked Beyonce out. You know what I'm saying? That's why she's the top dog.
No.
The man picked her out. You know this for a fact.
How the man?
Don't get me started. Because just like they picked the rappers out, they picked the singers out too. Like they saw the 60s, and when them militant niggas came up, you know what I mean? Marvin Gaye and all them, they was like, no, man, we can't have this going again. We can't have these motherfuckers singing about anti-war and anti-government. We need these shines to sing these buck dancing songs, these ghetto hood rat songs. You know what I mean? And then they want to fake go woke near the end, like with Lemonade and 444, not talking about nothing in particular. You're not going out on a limb. See, white man smart. He's like, we can't afford no more Muhammad Ali's and all that. No, we can't have none of that. So they get these Beyoncés and the hoes. Hove, you ain't gonna say nothing. We gonna give you a piece of it. They still dangling the NFL team in front of Hove. That's why Khaleesi was like that. He's like, yeah, how dare Beyonce use my use a piece of me without saying nothing, without shouting out. I get on the booth, I'll sing her out 10 days a week. That's how I think Khaleesi's looking at it. I mean, I don't know, but that's how I think she's looking at it.
Dog, listen. Beyonce the GOAT.
Oh, fuck, come on, man.
Matthew Knowles is the reason why she is where she is today. That black man put that money up, got them girls out there, made them learn their steps. Beyonce went out there, and don't forget the mother. Don't forget Miss Knowles. Cause Miss Knowles was a seamstress with them outfits, Unc. White man wasn't putting them outfits together. That was the black woman's hands. She was making them outfits. She's still making outfits. Okay? So that was Matthew and her mother. I forget her mother's name. I'm sorry, Miss Knowles. That's who that was. Now the white man just saw a good investment. He just saw he gonna eat off this. That's all.
She's nowhere near the GOAT.
Who's better than
Whitney,
Beyonce?
I mean, come on, Whitney, Tina Turner.
Bring up Whitney. That's come on,
unfair. Man. No, you saying GOAT? Don't no, man. You saying GOAT?
Alive.
You saying GOAT?
Alive. Alive. Who got more steps than Beyonce?
That's all she can do is dance. I'll give you that. She can buck dance with the best of them. You know what I'm saying?
Michael Jackson wasn't known for all his singing. He was known for them steps. She the female Michael Jackson.
It's so bad, man. And you know how I'm saying the man did it? The man did it. The man put extra weight in Aaliyah's plane to take it down because she had to make room for Bey. That's what happened. They had to get Aaliyah out the way because, you know, Beyonce, she was shitting on Beyonce.
That's what you think.
Janet Jackson, Tina Turner. Somebody said Doja Cat. Like, come on, man. Stop
Doja not there yet. She not there yet. Relax. Huh?
But I best believe they got Leah out the paint to make room for her, man. I'm telling you that, right? That's facts.
You know how in love I was with Aaliyah at that time? Oh my God.
They put too much weight on the plane. Like, that's that Kobe. See how they slick they get away with it too? That's that Kobe shit too. Long Tong Son said Beyonce's HBCU football game entertainment. Lord mercy. They want you to do 2 times. They say Beyonce, the female NJ, is downright prosecutable. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to remind you about that. Let's go back to Eliza. What happened with Eliza? I seen that on the timeline in the chat. Did she reach out to the Charlie people, or did they reach out to her?
That's a good question. I think something was published and she invited them to a conversation. And then like it sort of spiraled from there. But I didn't even get a chance to dive into the story too much. I just seen her in contact with Charlie Indigo Alpha, and I said, my business. That shit was too close to me. I said, oh my God. Yeah. Let me find the tweet.
Yeah, bring it up, man. Put it in the chat. I need to see this, man. I hope we don't have to do a pray for Eliza. Because you know how they get, man.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, yo, if they it's here right here. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen right here. CIA staffers committed X crimes against, oh Lord, I can't even say this. This is Christ. But weren't prosecuted. But I think they reached back out to her, me trying to sleep after I published the CIA piece.
Yeah. I remember reading that.
Should respond to speculation. Yes. Regarding human trafficking. Okay, so it says their emails are public on their website. I will pushing the response in the, and I'd appreciate if all media outlets would pursue the same question. The survivors deserve to know the answer. The American people deserve to know the answer. Eliza Bleu, what's up? You are live on Hoteps BEEN Told You. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Oh, life is absolutely wonderful. We are covering your story right now. We know you were in contact with Charlie Indigo Alpha.
Yes, I was.
Can you tell us how this happened? What occurred exactly?
Yeah, sure. I was speaking with Eric Weinstein. We were having a friendly conversation, and he said that he really, really wanted a journalist to ask the CIA if they ever used. I'll try to be careful because you're probably streaming on YouTube. If they'd ever used any type of exploitation as part of any CIA operation. And he said that he wanted a journalist to cover that. And I said, I don't have time to wait for a journalist. If this is what you want, I'll have it in 24 hours. So I contacted the CIA myself, and they wrote me back really quickly. They kind of gave me the runaround. It's a little bit in the piece that I wrote, but they gave me the runaround. They asked me to call them. And I waited and I checked to see legally if I could record the call. I didn't want to get in any hot water. So instead of recording the call, I demanded a written response. So I got a written response from the CIA, multiple written responses to multiple questions. I have another question I want to ask them, but they also asked me to ask other intelligence agencies as well. They would deny that other intelligence agencies had used exploitation as means of gaining information, or any type of operation. So
they said, hey, why don't you ask the other niggas? You ain't go ask the FBI.
That's fucking crazy,
I started with
man.
the CIA. I started with the CIA. I have a plethora of other questions I'd like to ask the FBI, but I will be contacting the FBI now.
That's what Charlie Indigo, and Charlie Indigo was like, they do it too.
Yeah, kind of. No, but if you read the piece, they kind of it was really sketchy, like their answer. I think the most telling part of their official response was how emotional and defensive they got. They are very emotional and defensive about answering these questions, which I didn't really think was necessary. I didn't ask them an emotional question. I asked them a factual question.
So yeah, so I'm gonna have to pretty much just throw this phone away after I hang up.
I know. Folks are joking with me, but I don't have time to sit around and wait for the corporate media or the government to do these things for me. I just do them. So if somebody tells me I want this, or I think we should see if the New York Times or the Washington Post will cover this, I'm like, why? I'll do it myself. So I'm not afraid of the CIA. I'm a tax-paying United States citizen. They work for me.
White women is unstoppable. You see what I'm talking about, y'all? I try to tell you, they built different, yo. They built different, yo. We appreciate the work you're doing. You are a brave soul. Keep doing what you're doing. You got our support over here at the show. Who's been told you?
Well, thank you. Tell Uncle Hotep I say hello.
Absolutely.
I love you both very much. I see you both shining and grinding, and I need to come back on your show, Hotep.
ASAP.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do a whole thing.
It'll be
fun. Well, thank you so much for promoting the piece. It really means a lot, and shout out to the Blaze for being brave enough to publish it. And I think it's really important. I think one thing that's really cool about the Blaze is that they have a lot of ANCAPs and libertarians that we, Eric July, Matt Kabibi, myself, Michael Malice, they'll actually sort of talk to folks with different opinions, as opposed to just sort of sticking to one prescribed, conservative narrative or anything like that. And I've been really grateful that they've given me an opportunity. And actually, I can announce it for the first time on your show. I'm going to continue as a paid journalist for the Blaze, which is a first for me. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity. And so, yeah, I'm really happy.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
I'm excited. I'm excited to work with, different media outlets as opposed to, I think what's amazing about the Blaze and, just some of these other independent media outlets is that they're showing that sort of the need for, I don't know, to stick with the corporate media isn't as necessary.
Yeah. And
exactly. Then it's really cool because it's somebody like me that has an opportunity to write about, from having direct experience, but write about the thing that I love to talk about and that I probably know the most about. So it's pretty cool. Yeah,
that's going to be amazing for you. That's a perfect fit. I think that's going to be a great little joint venture between you two guys. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes from that.
Hey, were you watching with the AJ? I don't know how this.
Which one?
Into a friend phone call with the AJ when he called out Epstein in court.
Oh, we just played that shit from your Twitter account.
You did? Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. The memes are getting great. Like the internet's doing its thing with that clip, and the internet's doing its thing with that clip. So what?
How do you feel about the verdict? $4 million they settled on.
I firmly believe in freedom of the press and freedom of speech. So I think that the entire trial is a sham, and I have offered to speak at any rallies or anything to champion freedom of the press and freedom of speech. I'm also speaking at an Assange rally, at a free Assange rally in D.C. As well, because the issues that I cover and just my personal experience, I know how important freedom of the press and free speech and protection of whistleblowers really is. So we need to stand up and speak up for folks that are going through this, regardless of whether or not we agree with everything that they say, regardless of whether or not we believe with everything that they're speaking about. You can actually hate what someone's saying, but you still kind of got to stand up for them. And, regardless of whatever we think about journalists, freedom of the press is crucial.
Absolutely.
So I think the entire thing was a sham, and it stinks that folks' feelings are hurt, but we should be allowed to question the government on any platform.
Yeah, absolutely.
As journalists or as entertainers. That's the other thing. I mean, even if, so let's say hypothetically, like he's not claiming to be a journalist, he's claiming to be an entertainer. That almost makes it worse in a way because, folks should be able to, I think it's a horrible precedent, and I'm not happy. And I think that the Julian Assange case is a horrible precedent.
That's a real serious take right there.
They're warning shots, and I'm listening. So I'm going to try to stand up for them to the best of my ability with the platform that I have.
Yeah, no, InfoWars forever.
I mean, you could say whatever you want to, but a lot of the things that I talk about on a daily basis are things that only Alex Jones was covering back in the day. He set the tone and made it almost socially acceptable in a pop culture conversation. No one would cover these conversations. The things that I talk about today, there's no way I would be able to talk about them with so much ease without him kicking that door down.
Exactly.
And I'm well aware of that.
Exactly. The Godfather.
I mean, not a perfect person. I'm not saying I agree with everything he's said or done ever, but I don't even agree with everything I've said and done ever. So, yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but you do have to stand up for others' freedom, to speak.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty crucial.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to hijack your whole show. I'm hanging out with my grandma, but I love you guys so much. Shout out to the Hoteps, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you. Love you, girl.
Okay. Bye.
That's Eliza Bleu right there, y'all. She out here moving, man.
That's prime Paul right there, bro.
Is Eliza Bleu Paul of the week?
Nobody's put it up, man. Let somebody donates, man. That she's going to get the honor. I think it's still early. But yeah, that's great. That's great for her. Shout out to all those people getting a job with the Blaze. Writing. That's one thing. She stayed on brand since she came out. You know what I mean? And I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta salute somebody that stays on brand. You know what I mean? I can't stay on brand. You know, I'm like, man, I'm all over the place. I want to talk about everything, but stayed on brand, and that's cool.
Yeah, she got a lot of staying power. She'll be here. Some people aren't gonna be here in a couple of years. She gonna still be here.
Yeah, definitely. Um, let's talk about your boy. Let's knock out a couple of shots before. But where else can y'all get off the cuff interviews than Hoteps BEEN Told You? Huh?
You heard about Tim Pool last week?
Yeah.
Kicked his guest off.
Yeah, because he was talking crazy about
He
something.
was talking reckless. Niggas had the nerve to be mad at Tim Pool. I'm like, I ain't mad at that nigga. Are you serious? He's like, oh, hey, whoa, hold up. Restart the show.
Shut it down.
Tim Pool said, you know what? Hank, cut the show. Get your ass out my studio. And I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have everybody on. You know what I mean? See, that's a
because they ruin it. They'll ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta reach out and like he had you on and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like you gotta just pick from a pool of people. You know what I mean? Instead of like trying to have everybody, because one of these guys, somebody will get you. Anyway, Devontae Leon, Talk of the Week, Amber Energy versus Era Queen Bay.
These Instagram names. Y'all keep coming up here with these BBL names. These OnlyFans chicks. Yo, if they got an OnlyFans, it don't count, yo. That's cheating. It's 100 million white women with BBLs with OnlyFans accounts. I don't even know who this is. This looks like somebody.
No, she's a music artist. Era Queen Bay. Well, I don't know. I mean, it looks like a musical artist.
This look like somebody's mom, bro.
1.5 Persian.
Oh yeah, see, these is you can't be coming up with y'all go get the account. You hit that link tree and you get the warning and shit. You know what I mean?
She's a musician.
Who? Amber Energy?
No, Era Queen Bay.
Amber Energy is straight up out here selling it. Let me see who this Era Queen Bay is. She another one that sounds like she got a OnlyFans account. But they got Bay in their name. I'm gonna hit the link tree. I'm gonna hit the link. See, exclusive content. OnlyFans. It never fails, yo. These what you call it? The fresh and fit girls.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's right. That's definitely the fresher fit girls.
They'll say all these chicks with these OnlyFans accounts. It's cheating if they got an OnlyFans. Lord have mercy, Jay, she is caked up. I can't put this on the screen, y'all. Y'all see the names though. Go. Oh my, the filth.
Are we gonna pass on those two, man?
Yeah.
All right, it's still open. Cannon Hotep. When I was a kid, we used to F Chuck E. Cheese up.
Facts.
Yo, used to beat up the rat, man.
The whole place was towed up.
Haram Life, Hotep and Bill. Dub Will. Ninja still going to theme parks with Joe Flation. I don't know where they're getting this money from, man. They still getting them PPL loans or whatever, PPP loans. Francisco, do you think Lizzo will ever drop her weight just like Adele did?
No.
No.
Adele was never that big. Like, you can't compare those two. Adele was never as big as Lizzo is. Adele was thick, but she was never obese like that. She was heavy.
like that's part of Lizzo's brand. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to never say never, but because you never know, she might have a coming to God with her health or something like that. But as far as doing it on purpose, like Adele did, probably not.
Right.
If her health gets affected, maybe, but
Yeah.
I don't think she'll. I don't know. Yeah, Jay says Lizzo started to and they canceled it. They got mad at her.
Oh yeah, when she was exercising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lizzo got her ass on that bike and they said you canceled. How you gonna be fat and fat phobic? Got her right out the paint. How you tell somebody who went to the gym to be healthy that they're wrong? This is how you know. This is how you know Satan running everything right now. This is how you know. What was that movie? You ever watch Vampire in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Evil is good. Ass is good. Get yourself a piece of evil ass. Woo! Are you serious? This is where we living in right now, where everything that's bad is good and everything that's good is bad. Upside down world, bro.
Chris Hubbard, thanks for the donation, $19.99. Jason Rose, $2. HJ gets hit with 4.1 million Versace robe on eBay.
Still got the tag on it.
Jabari, I'm looking forward to Hotep Con. My boy just passed, was telling me how much funny it was I'm gonna have in Vegas. Remember to tell you who you love him every night. You never know what tomorrow brings. Hotep and Bill. Jabari with some clean, you know what I mean? Thoughtful joints. Jabari, your family. Thanks for the donation. Mr. DG456. Normies are the thousands of people who saluted Hitler on those German parade grounds. Maybe. But they don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing I hate about, like today. They can't put themselves in perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like they're looking at it through the eyes of the victor. You know, like it wasn't the same. You know what I mean? Back then, you know, the propaganda and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. It's just the West, man. The West is just trash. I'm sorry. I can't. Every day I'm like, I say something about the West. It's like, man, the West is terrible.
I don't know. When Dolph took power, he was let's just say if Dolph took power today, it wouldn't be no drag queen story time. Let's just say that. He was cleaning house when he took power.
Yeah. Adam Resich, you don't have that many writers on a Beyonce song without someone knowing Spaz is offensive in the UK. Whole thing was planned grift because of popularity is waning. Hotep and Bill. See? And you see that white woman said, she was like, oh, we got to talk about Beyonce again. Oh my gosh.
See? The queen.
This white woman said, how do you have 23 writers on a song, right? And you know the internet sleuths. Oh, she must be talking about Beyonce. I'm looking at Beyonce's credits right here. There's 24 writers on the song, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they went to work on that lady.
He said they went to work on that lady.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh,
they went to work on her.
Should have never tried it.
That's what I'm like, man. It's not even that serious, man. Like to be defending Beyonce. Like I know it's all jokes and shit, but man, she's not that great. You know what I'm saying? She's great for this era. No, she's great for this era. She doesn't compare it to like there's several artists in the 90s and shit, like 80s and 90s with shit on her, man. Like I'm just trying to be fair.
Let's not be so short-sighted here. If there's 23 writers, that means it's 23 niggas that could have been unemployed that got a job because of Beyonce. She's
I don't
giving
hate
out
her
jobs.
for doing it.
She's
I don't hate her for doing
package. So
I don't hate her for
23
doing
writers. No, somebody was able to feed their kids because of Beyonce. It is selfish to say, "Oh, I'm gonna write all my songs." You ain't gonna share none of the wealth. He's sharing with you niggas, and you niggas is spitting in her face.
I mean, there's more machine behind Beyonce than other artists that we considered goats.
Beyonce is the machine.
No. You're absolutely wrong on this, man. Everything's so calculated. You know what I mean? Like, if the Rainbow Brothers if she wasn't a father figure to these Rainbow Brothers, no one would be calling her the GOAT. That's half her pop. That's half her fans base right there. These niggas don't got no damn father. I seen grown men say Beyonce's my daddy. I'm like, grown man, you seen it? It's crazy. Dub Will, she Beyonce, you Khalees. Say thank you and keep it pushing. Dub Will.
Facts. Facts.
Dove King. Oh damn. Dove King. Bill Cooper is the true OG. He called AJ a bold-faced thinking, rotten little coward L. Bill was about it. He died in a shootout with police. Yes, we know that. Bill had some choice words to say about AJ. It does not change the fact that AJ woke up a lot of people to what's really going on out here.
The fact that you got to mention them two in the same sentence just lets you know how big Alex Jones is. The fact that he even got Alex Jones' name in his mouth lets you know where Alex Jones stood with all this.
No disrespect to Billy Cooper, man. He wrote one of the greatest Johns. Like, that's like a Bible, if you will, to getting woke. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You got to read that first.
Yeah, you got to have that on deck. Don't even talk to me unless you got a copy of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Sinatra, Paul of the Week is Nikita Lyons. I think she was already. Was she already Paul of the Week?
Yeah, that was last.
That's the
week.
wrestler.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know if we can go back to back. I mean, repeats already, but she's already been Paul of the Week, Mike Sinatra. So it's still open. Shiva, what's up, Hoteps folks and shines? Do not help your Biden voting family monetarily. Let them feel real feel what they voted for and cause Hotep and build. See, Biden got the 4-pack. He got a 4-piece. The 4-time COVID champ.
That shit just in his script, bro. They just send him out there. All right, say you got COVID.
Again. We don't want you talking this week. Say you had the COVID. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's all that is. I ain't feeding into none of that. And then now they talk about it's a booty pox outbreak in a state of emergency.
I don't know what to think of it. Matter of fact, I'm seeing a lot more people. I don't know if they're just scared. Like, somebody on the town local page was like, you know where I can get the Pride Pox vaccine? I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we go. I was like, you brave ass in there. Then I seen this one dude in Philadelphia. Matter of fact, there's one dude, he said, oh, I got Pride Pox. I don't know if I do I got it or not. His whole face is out to here and stuff like that. Then he said, I got a legion in my mouth. He opened his mouth like, oh, I'm like, now I know why you got it, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Then I seen this young lady, black girl, she's early 20s. She had a GoFundMe link up. I need to help recover from Pride Pox. I got to be out of work. Please donate. Face was fucked up, boy.
Is it in your town?
Nah, I don't know where this town was. I don't know.
Whatever you doing to get that shit, you deserve it.
Niggas can't relax. I mean, I don't go out the house really, but niggas can't go stop. You know what I mean? Having these parties.
Wait,
for a couple months.
Who was old boy down there in Florida? Got caught with his pants down. Andrew Gillum. Them Gillum parties.
You can't stop being Andrew Gillum for 5 minutes. Yeah, Kamar Daniels said right after
Prime outbreak. Donkey Kong everywhere. King Kong everywhere. Fucking Planet of the Apes out this bitch.
The Atlanta Pox.
Come on.
I said the Atlanta Pox. The Gillum germs. Oh, stop it, man. Y'all gotta stop. Chill out, man. You see, Pelosi went to Taiwan, right? Pelosi.
I told you she's gonna take her ass over there.
Did you watch it? Like, Lochner was grifting that morning. He's like, Pelosi said he had the plane tracker and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody was tracking her plane. Yeah.
Man, I was low key hoping China throw them things out there. It's like, yo, I was like, just set this shit off right now, man. I ain't trying to make this deadline. Set it the hell off right now. They ain't set off shit.
I told you they wasn't gonna set off shit. I told you last episode. Rewind that shit. Hoteps BEEN Told You, nigga. Huh?
They sitting there out getting punked.
They shot the missiles right in the water.
What's that? What the fuck shooting so far? Nah, man, I'm strafing near the plane or some shit like that. No, I'm not fucking. You can't do that. Like, what?
Dog, that was a military exercise for the U.S. and China. See where they at, how they move, how they reposition on each other, how fast it take them to reposition, how many planes do they fly, how many boats, which boat go where. You know what I mean? That's what that shit was. That was like a mock battle is going on right now. They're having like mock battles. Test each other's capabilities. You know what I mean? It's like they shadow boxing.
Definitely. Somebody asked Tanai, you can get Tanai on to talk about the monkey joint?
Absolutely.
That'll make a good idea for you. What was I talking about? But yeah, the Pelosi went over there. Nothing happened. I guess she's looking over her investment for chips, right? Listen, I got some calls coming for semiconductors. My husband put them in. We're on target for this, right? I give you some missiles, whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, there was also an insertion and an extraction.
Of what?
I don't know. But Pelosi went over there. She didn't go alone.
Right.
She ain't coming back alone either. There's people on that flight log, and there's people that's not on that flight log that was on that flight. Both going and coming. But you ain't hear that from me, though.
Hotep and Chill said her husband sold the NVIDIA stock the day before she went. That's some bullshit, man.
That's interesting because NVIDIA is, I believe, US based.
Yeah,
I think so. And they're based in like San Francisco or something like that. Hold on, let me see.
Jason Sharp, what book are you talking about? You talking about
yeah, it's
in the Cooper book?
Yeah, it says here NVIDIA is an American multinational technology company incorporated in Delaware and based in Santa Clara, California. Yeah,
At least it says they get parts from Taiwan though.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they definitely. You're gonna have to go to the Chinese man for something.
Can we get a shout out to King Randall, man?
Oh man,
King Randall.
And I got a great lesson here. Go ahead.
Officially opens free all boys boarding school in Albany, Georgia. No Dr. Umar, no shot at Dr. Umar, but no Dr. Umar. He pulled it from the muscle and got his school open. We need more black men like King Randall.
First day of class is super excited, letting them know what I expect. Government schools can't expect this because they haven't created an environment for excellence. We have. Let's play this clip real fast. 45-second clip.
90s and above is what I expect for all your classwork. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I mean that all 90s and above. That's all I should see on your progress reports and your grades. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm creating an environment for all of you to have all A's in all your classes. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to hear any excuses about it. You will have all A's. If you got an A in the class and he got a B, go fix him. You understand?
Yes, sir.
And that works for everybody. Everybody help each other with your classes. This is teamwork. Y'all do everything here as a team. You eat, sleep, and breathe as a team. You understand?
Yes, sir.
That's what I expect from all of you today. So today is your first day of class. I expect high energy. I expect high volume, and I expect you guys to be doing and completing your work. You understand?
Yes, sir.
We good?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
All right.
23 years old.
All 90s and above is what I expect for all your.
23 years old. Did it in a tenth of the time of Dr. Umar. And you know why? You know why? Do you know why King Randall is able to do it in a fraction of the time that Dr. Umar is able? And Dr. Umar shit ain't even up and going yet. But do you know why?
I don't know.
White people.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
King Randall ain't playing race games. Okay, the kids in that school is all black. But it's a lot of white folks that made that shit possible. And Dr. Umar be on his anti-white shit. And you cutting out a whole demographic of people that would love to help. But you're turning them away.
Yeah, because that's his shtick, though. I mean, there's like
it's his shtick, but that's the reason why he ain't got it. Because ain't no white folks. You can't build nothing with only niggas.
no.
Huh? Nothing great.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing great. I would say you got to take like the white man. Go ahead.
Can I tell you the ideal team?
What?
You need at least one black man and one white man, one black man and an Asian man, or some mixture of. You need a black man in the mix somewhere, somehow. But if you got a white man, a black man, and an Asian man, you the Neptunes. You out of here. It is the mixture of the races, because everybody got their little strengths. But if I could put everybody in the room, oh, I'm unstoppable. But just niggas, you can't build nothing great with just niggas. You can't build hip hop with just niggas. Every time I go into a music session, it's a white boy that's the goddamn recording engineer. Your vocals is getting mixed down by Lil Jimmy. You can't do nothing without white folks. So we need to stop pretending like everything we do gotta be just black people operate. Because nothing we do is just black. And nothing gonna ever be good with just black.
Listen, I mean, it's just a numbers game. You know, white man, we had segregation and shit, but like, why would you just turn down when a white man said, all right, man, we'll let you niggas in our stores. We're going to take your money. If the white man can say that, you can take the white people's money. Oh, Dr. Umar. Like, let's be serious, you know. But that's a stick, you know, because that's always sells.
Yes.
You know, being the racist, you know, playing the race card, you know, it sells. It works for him. It works for Tariq, you know, like the being oppressed and stuff like that. Like, matter of fact, Umar posted something about, I think, some Italian guy. This is over Italy. Killed some Ugandan immigrant. He posted the video on Instagram. The niggas getting shot every day in Philadelphia. Like they like, man, I think they robbed the Wingstop in North Philly. Like, I was in the gym. I seen the Wingstop. I see two shines, Pooh Shiesty mask. They running the story. But if you can always exploit a white person killing a black person, always exploit it. You know, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you know, what's going on in Philadelphia is way more important. But, you know, you can reach out to a video from over in Italy. I tell you, I was in Italy once when I was in the Air Force.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You was chasing pogs in Italy, all over the
Oh,
world.
fucking come
Germany.
on.
We know about
I tell you,
shit.
man, I'm telling you, don't fucking play. I remember I went to a fucking newsstand. I just was looking at the fucking magazine. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm just wasting my time. I was walking because we were staying off base. Tell you, man, let's get that shit out. I'm like, whoa, man. You know what I mean? Just actually, like, get out. If like I wasn't buying nothing. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Swear to God.
Get your nigga ass from in front of my stand if you ain't buying nothing.
And then we went to a club and the niggas who I was with, you know what I mean? They said, I'll never forget it. Man, these Africans fucking the game up for us. This was back in the day. And you know, I'll just imagine how it is now because like in the small towns there wasn't no African like immigrants, but we went to I forget what city we went to. There was some African niggas there. They was deep in that joint. I'm like, God damn, where these niggas come from? This was back in, I want to say late mid-90s. So I can imagine they're fucking there where they're deep now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been there. I lived in Italy for 3 months.
In Germany for how long?
A year, 2 years, year and a half, 2 years.
Is the pogs better in Italy or Germany? He's a connoisseur. Did you see that face? He's like, it's a connoisseur.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You probably like them different reasons, but I think the Fraulines are probably more hospitable, open to shine than
the who? The Fraulines?
Yeah.
Than the Italian girls.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Back to the super chats. Jabari, white liberals been loving the Mammy brand since Going with the Wind. She ain't losing weight until her career's over and she becomes an actress. You talking about Lizzo? They do. That's facts there. Damn, where'd they go? Chad, Beyonce's next album, 23andMe. Did you see they I gotta take that first off. Did you see that what were they thinking about doing with 23andMe? They might be doing with 23andMe? They building gene bombs or something like that?
What?
You hear that?
Nah, I saw something about it, but I didn't click on it. I just shook my head. Like I told y'all niggas not to touch that shit.
They might be using it to make I swear to God, I thought that you can't.
House Rep worried 23andMe will lead to bioweapons.
Yeah.
That kill specific people based on DNA. Yeah, that sounds about right. Who said that? House Democrat, member of House Colorado's Jason Crow. You got a point there, Mr. Crow. That's why niggas used to ask me, hey, you're gonna find out how African you are with your 23andMe. I said, no, I ain't giving that away, man. My goddamn DNA. Must be out your goddamn fucking, so they could fucking hit me with the heart attack gun and swap me out with a clone. You must be out your mouth.
I know it's something. Well, I like, Paul got me one for Christmas, and I refused to take it. I was like, no, I'm not taking that, right? I offered it to my mom. I was like, Mom, you want to take it? Hell no, I don't want to take it. I'm like, then I offered it to Paul. Hey, Paul, you want to take it? Hell no, I want to take it. I'm like, I'm supposed to be the dumb nigga to take the 23andMe?
They try to set you up. Hey, you try it.
You know what I'm saying?
You a guinea pig.
No, man. Like, I'm the only nigga I was for sure not taking it. I'm like, I thought y'all was going to do it. Y'all balked at me. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. My man Paul said, hell no. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Don't take it. So they can tell me, oh, yeah, you're 50% Somali. Oh, okay, and then what? After you find out where you from Africa, what happens? Then what? You put the flag in your bio and shit and start perpetrating like you from Ghana or some goddamn where?
Yeah, start repping the flag. Put the flag in your bio.
Yeah. Fucking people with identity crisis, nigga. You is what your mama said you is, nigga. Stop worried about your DNA and all that shit.
Jabari, Judah, the Bayhive are the worst idol worshippers since the golden calf incident with Moses. Malcolm X been told you about black celebrities. I'm taking this too. Because it's true.
Back to back, Tweet Burger. Y'all should get fired. Nigga putting the tweets out.
Monique, you can't say anything bad about Beyonce, just like the redacted. Damn. That's a bar from Monique. Mr. DJ 456. Normies go with the flow and don't ask questions. The only thing protecting us is the Bill of Rights.
So
Mike Sinatra, do you guys see the new Russian commercial to convince America to move to Russia? No.
What? Nah.
Do you see it?
Nah, tag me. Post that on my Twitter feed. Tag me in that ASAP.
I never heard that. Cody Jones, Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yep.
Let's talk about your boy Shaun. Martin Luther King. What the fuck? Wait. Martin Luther King. Frederick Whiteless. What the?
Thurgood Marshmallow.
Thurgood Marshmallow. This nigga got a $40,000 dog to protect himself, his family. $40,000. That's drug dealer. Yo, the drug dealer You know, they gotta go buy a dog. You know, they spend a whole bunch of money and shit.
Oh, they clipped. Oh, there you go.
I used to see these niggas that used to sell that thing out here, right, in these streets. They fly across the country, get to spend like $8,000 on a King Corso or some shit. Next thing you know, they walk around town with a goddamn $10,000 dog. Shaun King said, "I'm gonna give me a $40,000 dog." But they're saying off the backs of his donations.
The donations from all his charity work.
Yeah.
From niggas dying in the streets.
He says, "I spend more time each day now thinking about how to keep my family safe than I do doing the actual work I'm called to do. So know this, when you see reports about the money it costs to keep me and my family safe, it's nowhere near enough. Not at all. Not even close."
Nigga, for 40,000, you could have got a whole bunch of pits and been real safe. What the fuck is he talking about? Only a white man would buy a $40,000 dog. Only a white man loved dogs enough to pay $40,000 for a goddamn dog. That's proof enough that Shaun King is not black.
Days after, wait. Where's the donation? It says days after the grassroots donation, King welcomed thoroughbred Mars to his family. Mars won Best in Show at an AKC competition. The dog's a goddamn winning awards at shows.
So you're not just paying for the dog, you're paying for the training that went into that damn dog. That's wild. Dog not to make a ham sandwich and shit. Good trained dog. That's amazing.
Yeah, King's Political Action Committee Grassroots Law donated more than $40,000 to California-based Potrero performance dogs in the last year. This guy had his grassroots donation. Donate like, here, I'm gonna send you some money. Just hold a dog at the end of the year for me.
He could have hired my cousin TJ to protect his ass or something. TJ took that shit for $20K.
Now, allegedly, the dog went back to the owner because he said that the had a little bit too much energy to be a family dog.
Yeah, that dog knew he was pure evil he was around. You couldn't even control the damn dog. You bought a $40,000 dog and you can't even control the motherfucker. It's too much dog.
He claimed Mars would offer alertness and protection as well as serve as the King family pet.
The King family pet.
I mean, was he supposed to get a pit bull if he was black?
He's supposed to get a pit bull. Rottweiler at least.
Rotties or pit. You get all types of pit breeds now. You don't have to get the full blown.
Yeah. You don't gotta get the blue one. You just go get you a little, you know what I mean, backyard special. Absolutely. Or a Roddy. Roddy's actually better for the family.
Yeah.
Roddies are naturally protective of children.
I mean, I just need a barking dog. I just get a little poodle. Because when he hear that noise, they're gonna start barking. Then you bring the thing out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you need. That's what you need the dog for. A dog ain't gotta bite nobody. He's gotta let you know what trouble's afoot. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
That's absolutely correct. Where he at? He starts sniffing over here. Oh, that's right there. Boom, motherfucker. Boom, right through the motherfucking wall. Where the next one at, dog? Mm-hmm. You right.
This bum ass Peter Barker, man. Somebody coming in the fucking house, he gonna fucking trying to get petty. He gonna jump all over him, trying to sniff him and shit. He love all types of people. There's not a person he don't like. He'll hardly. I don't eat, man. He'll bark maybe at some cats if they want to play with him or something like that. But he don't bark. He don't really bark, man. It's the fucking weird. No. Cats beating him up too. Never seen a big, like medium sized dog just get their ass ate up by some fucking cats, man.
Yeah, the cats is wicked. Are you serious? It's not too often you're gonna find a dog that can outmaneuver a cat. Cat quick, boy.
He don't even want nothing to do with him. He's like, you know how cat bats
smacking the shit out his ass. Pat, boxing the shit out his ass. He can't do nothing about it. He like, what the fuck? He ain't built for that. He ain't built to be sitting on his hind legs, slap boxing with cats that just sit up there and slap box the shit out your ass. Yeah, he can't. He ain't got no.
Oh man, yeah. So Shaun King in the hot water again, man.
Who warned him though?
You did.
How long ago?
Man, shit. It was wild, man. 2015.
Donald Trump Jr. was a boy. That's how long ago this was, man. This is terrible, man. This is terrible. Absolutely. They gave him a BET award.
Yeah. He was hanging out with Rihanna.
You know, at one point I was sad because I realized I was blackballed from the industry. Yeah. And I started seeing this goofy shit going on, and I realized, oh, I don't even belong here.
Right.
This totally makes sense why I'm not there, because I don't do goofy shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So I know if I see anything up there, 90% of the time it's goofy shit.
Yeah.
And I worked on the set of BET one. I can tell you it wasn't the most organized.
They still talking about they buying some 1.7 billion of the Moderna. Yeah, I mean, they still buying. They still washing money.
They Ozarking through the medicines. Yep. Who taking them?
I don't know. I don't know who's still taking this stuff, man.
It must be for the next wave. Because because you know what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Every year, they got something called flu season.
Right.
Now, we ain't heard from the flu since 1992, 2002, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. All of a sudden, we're going to see an emergence of sickness. And this is probably going to happen right after Halloween. Because everybody got their sugar in their system. The sugar in the system going to tear down their immune system. They're going to be more susceptible to illness. And then they're going to say, oh, look, we got an outbreak. Everybody came down with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen. And they're going to be prepared. And they're going to be telling people, blah, 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 blah. Also, I'm hearing rumors that they're going to try and mandate the Yamin going into the next school season in some places. So that's also something to be aware about. So it could be for that purpose as well.
I mean, they could forget about that shit. They just go crazy about that. Mm-hmm. You know, they even try to squash, like some people is trying to make a connection between the Yamin and these what the fuck is his name? Who's the nigga on CNN?
Don Lemons?
The lemon pox. They're trying to make a connection between the stupid the Yamin shots and the lemon pox.
So they gonna call those lemon shots?
Oh, because I guess they're trying to say like they've weakened the immune system, and now it made you susceptible to.
No, it's good for you. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It's good for you, man. It feels good.
But they've already come out and said that's not true. So there's nothing there. There's nothing. Yeah, there's
nothing to worry about. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I haven't had any yet, but I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it. Roll the dice. Your ass turned into a gay frog. I ain't gonna say shit.
Man, you're gonna it's gonna be every year they're gonna need you something to stick you with something, man. Like
stick your ass like a pin cushion. Every week, there's a new shot. They don't like us. They hate us, man.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, man. Listen, for the Biden's DOJ is charging, what is it, Merrick, Garland, or something like that? Charging four LMPD officers with federal crimes for Breonna Taylor's death.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be wild. That's going to be a wild trial. For the grifters, that's good news. Content you get to follow, blah, 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 distract you from your problems and successes. But details will come out. We'll get some more details at the very least around her story. We can find out exactly why they carried out that no-knock warrant. Was it the right house? Was it not the right house? And the people can be the judge for that. So I think that's the positive that comes from this.
Yeah, the four different charges relating to violating Taylor's civil rights, including lying on the search warrant, obstructing investigators, in Hankinson's case, jeopardizing Taylor's neighbors with his reckless gunfire. Dang. They got released on $50,000 unsecured bond.
Doug's still in jail though.
Who?
Thug. Young Thug.
Young Thug belong in jail. What the hell are you talking about? Listen, I've been listening to Charleston White lately.
Oh no.
Listen,
no.
I made a tweet. I don't understand how this not go viral. Charleston White is the Kevin Samuels for the streets.
Yeah, I saw that. It went over.
Facts.
It went over people's heads. They don't get it.
Yeah, I mean,
they went to relationships and it was like, nah, it's not that.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like a one-on-one, but
he's giving you is the cold hard truth.
Yeah, exactly.
The truth, the unadulterated truth, with no cut on it, telling it straight how everybody thinking it, but don't want to say it. That's what makes people like Charleston White great.
Yeah, but young Thug, them niggas ain't going nowhere, man. They got them on the tape, running their mouths on the phone.
What?
Thug was out there ordering hits, man.
They ain't got no hits on phone.
All right. All right. You don't even know the nigga news, man. You don't even know the niggas. They got him ordering hits. Like, why ain't this nigga dead yet? That's fucking God. Yes. What do you think they got him locked up for? No, they got these niggas. They doing some time, man. I swear to God. They got them. Thug especially gotta sit down. He especially gotta sit down. I didn't hear the thing on Gunna as much, but they got both of them on some crazy shit. The indictment was serious, man.
Damn.
I mean,
free my nigga Thug, yo.
But yeah, I mean, them niggas going to jail. But Charles White kills me. He was like, I think he was. I gotta find that. I think he was on the podcast with academics. He's like, yeah, what do you think about or it was somebody else. I'm like, Young Thug, man, they facing all this time. Oh no, he said he had a video about Brittney Griner. Oh no, wait, we'll get to Griner in a minute. But he had a Thug interview about, he's talking about Young Thug. He was like, good, man. He's like, these niggas, you know what I mean? That's how they made their money. Trying to be gangsters. They wasn't trying to be right. You know what I mean? They come to the hood and on some what's that guy's name from that movie Gangsters, American Gangster?
Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas shit, hang out turkeys and shit. These niggas wasn't trying to do no fucking right, man. Let me read a couple more things. We'll go to Brittany. And Mr. DJ 456, hundreds of 1930s normies got their picture taken at Mississippi lynching. Your behavior is dictated by the times and locale. Still a normie, 911 and WMD in our time. You right about that. You right about that. You damn right about that. AP, Taiwanese leaders donated $3.1 million to her last campaign.
Uh-oh.
Chad, King Randall's 23 and didn't need 23 people to write for him. I'm just saying. We got Langley talking shit on day. Your handler. Freak Mac. Powers that be are scared of people working together. That's true. Oh, Jesus. Like, what the hell? Mr. DJ, DG456, when their livelihood was at stake, most got the shot. Believe Fauci like they bleed Goebbels. Yes, Fauci is a doctor, so was Joseph Menengo? What Mango? How do you say his name? Mengele.
Did you see Derek Jenkins?
Did I read it? Hotep Jesus. The Evanoids, the Albanoids, the Rubinoids, and the Citrinoids. So says Jacob.
Yes.
Jacob.
Yes. Jakub. He gets it.
Jakub is his prime example that niggas love white folks. Niggas love white folks so much. There was no white folks, so a nigga had to make them to so they could exist. Niggas wanted Pog so bad. They was like, man, we got to do something. Where's Jakub at? That big head nigga. We need some Paul, Jakub. He said, don't worry about it. I got it. Just give me a couple decades, man. I got y'all. Nigga, we made some white folks, man. You need to tell me niggas don't love white folks? White folks didn't exist. The niggas had to make them. Give me fucking...
Black supremacy storytelling gone wrong. And the last two niggas that I ever need to link up is Uncle Hotep and Charleston White. That's the last two niggas that need to link up. That shit happened. Oh man. The only thing you need to add to that is Jesse Lee Peterson to that mix. That'll be the trifecta of hating niggery.
I think I got something with that, man. Niggas. You can't tell me.
All three of y'all get the Uncle Ruckus Award.
Even if I ever got an Uncle Ruckus Award, there still would be no Uncle Ruckus Award that got more nigga knowledge than me. No, Uncle Russ is just talking about Yakub. But that's the truth, though. How am I Uncle Ruckus if Yakub made white folks in the first place?
He made white folks because he was trying to get back at niggas. So
you're trying to tell me he was the original Uncle Ruckus?
He was the original Uncle Ruckus.
No,
that's your lineage. You come from a long of Yakubians.
Nigga said, all right, we need to make some pogs, man. What we gonna do? Now you know what he said. We need some life-saving folks, man. What's going on, man? He's looking at the great grandfather Hotep Jesus. He talking about we need some light-skinned folks up here. Jacob was like, y'all got you. Oh my gosh. Yo, they voted for abortion. They're keeping abortion in red Kansas, man.
Yeah. That's a revenue stream.
Yeah.
Anybody cutting back on that? That's what I told people. I'm like, what are y'all worried about? Nobody's gonna sit here and tell you I can't do that. They want that tax revenue. Them operations is expensive. And y'all niggas keep killing y'all babies by the dozens. And they want to keep their Negro population low anyway. So go ahead, kill yourself. I expect that from Kansas.
One of them niggas, they got enough niggas in Kansas now. They're like, look at these niggas. Where the hell these niggas come from?
Ban abortion? That's a bad idea.
Lord have mercy.
They trying to open up 3-4 more Planned Parenthoods.
Yeah. Jabari Judah, rest in peace, Cure Hip Hop, one of the realest files on the Bird app. His sliding for Biden was always gave me a good laugh. Him lose some great ones out here. Devontae, all right, no OnlyFans, all natural Riley. Who's that?
I don't know. There's another Paul.
Can we finally get Paul of the week, man?
She's out here. I'm a bit worried about my brother though, that he knows this many. Like, what is when he's following on Instagram? What is he looking at? I'm a bit worried. But this is definitely Pog material. Yeah, she's gonna grow up to be a fine Pog. That's hilarious. You shouldn't know this many white women, sir. He like, hold up, I got another one.
Yeah, he kept pulling them out, man. He's like, oh, that failed? Oh, I got another one for you.
Just pulling white women out the hat.
Come on, isn't that brother starving? Oh my God. You know, I seen a TikTok today, man. Listen, this white lady she was doing chicken. And you know you can buy the everything bagel seasoning?
Everything bagel seasoning?
No, okay. You ever remember everything bagel?
Nah,
everything
I
bagel?
hate them shits, but go ahead. I know what you're talking about.
How you from the New York area and don't like bagels, man? The
I like
bagels. Got you
bagels.
eating them bagels?
Of course, the bagels is on. You know what I mean? I love my bagel, but I ain't know everything bagel.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
She had all she did was cut the chicken breast up, coat it with some oil, and then coat it with the everything bagel seasoning. Because you can buy the seasoning. No other seasoning. She put it in the oven. Oh no, she put it in the air fryer and ate it. It was like, good. I'm like, motherfuckers was like, where's the season? She didn't season the chicken though.
She put that everything stuff on it.
That's what they were saying. Some of the girls was like, yo, the everything bagel seasoning is the seasoning.
Yeah.
But I would still have to season the chicken before I put that on there. I don't know. Like it did cool look kind. I mean, I want to try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get some all everything bagel seasoning because that looked like it. I like all everything bagels. You know what I mean?
Mm,
That's random.
mm.
But you know who won't be enjoying a bagel anytime soon? You know who, right? Brittney Griner, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a Don DeMarco, man. Come on, man. That's what Charles White was like. Oh, I heard that. He was like, yo, man. He took his hating on another level, man. Like, damn, I can't even get the character like that because even I do it to Tobias, if I say it, I start laughing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this shit be so outrageous. This nigga can say it with a straight face. He be like,
straight face.
Brittany Griner, I heard Brittany Griner got 9 years. I was holding out for 10. I was like, God damn, man. Get. I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah, man.
That's what he said about Brittany?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, they gave her 9, man. What do you think?
They gave her 9? Well, I think it's just a formality. That's kind of heavy for a vape pen. But it's just formality. She'll be home soon. She'll be back on U.S. soil soon. We'll trade her.
All right.
We'll give her a couple of USA, a couple of Ukrainians or something like that. And you don't think Biden gonna bring her home?
Hell no. She doing at least a nickel.
In Russia?
Yes. Where is she gonna do it? She gonna be in the gulags. She gonna spend a couple Russian winters over there freezing her ass off. I bet she wish she didn't get them breasts chopped off now. The extra warmth. She gonna be like shivering, freezing, breaking rocks. She doing Lisa Nickel until they go to war with Russia. I mean, you know, they want to set up something with Russia. Have that fight, you know what I mean? Get down with Putin and the gang. She ain't coming home. Maybe if Trump get back in, he might try to get her home.
This nigga said Brittany Griner had titties and keep her warm.
She cut them off.
They was gonna keep her warm.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She's gonna be a little cold in the chest now. That breeze hit her chest. Oh man. That's fucked up.
The more I watched what was it?
Anime nigga said she gonna come back looking like LeBron. That's fucked up. Y'all terrible.
Yeah, that's like, man, she gonna be swole, man. You know how niggas used to go to jail get niggas like I noticed with the young nigger crowd, they stopped when they went to jail, they stopped hitting the weights, man.
Word?
Like yeah, man, there's some of these young niggas, they go to jail, they come out looking the same. I was like, what the fuck they be doing in jail? Back in my day, when niggas went to jail, they came home.
Big as shit.
Yeah, man. They was cockstrong. Pause. They come home like this.
Yeah. One of my homies did time and yeah, he came back humongous. He's still like big now and he's half his size. But yeah, he came home looking huge, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Cooley Cooper, for the Cash App donation. Appreciate you. What's her next move, man? what book is she gonna read? How you going like? How you going to do some? How would you do your 9 years in Russia, man?
You better learn some
That's
chess.
a bid, man.
You're gonna have to learn
Chess,
some chess and math and science, because that's the only thing you around is a bunch of chess, math, and science geeks. You know what I'm saying? You come out, learn how to fucking make a bomb out that motherfucker. You in university, because Russians are smart as shit.
yeah.
So you better pick up as much as you can. They show you how to fucking build C4 out of a rock and
Yeah,
two
but
sticks.
it's even worse. She's like, she might not be around a lot of people that can speak English. You know what I mean? She gonna have to.
She better learn.
She better learn Russian.
She better learn Russian ASAP. That'd be my first order of duty. You ain't gonna be standing behind me talking about some rush. Like, nigga, what the fuck you just say? You gotta be aware. You gotta know.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, you have to learn the language.
Biden ain't gonna bring her home?
Come on, man. You know damn well he ain't bringing her home.
Kamala?
No.
She gonna sit there. This is gonna be a big stain on the Biden administration.
You think?
Oh, absolutely. If it's protect black women.
I think they'll take the stain because I think a bigger project is to paint Russia as
bad guys,
the next bad guys. Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's why I'm saying she ain't going nowhere because they got to paint all them evil Russians. They got that good girl Brittany locked up. I seen this one. My man. What's my man's name? He's sweet. Brittany got 9 years. Good. She a woman beater. I was like, man. Because her first wife, I think she pistol whipped her first wife or something like that.
What?
Or attempted to shot her. Yeah. I tried to find the old article and I hate you. I should have used DuckDuckGo. I didn't even think about that.
They nuked that shit.
But, it's so far down now. Like you can't even find it.
Got to go to page 562.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, she got arrested, I think pistol whipping her first wife.
Damn. So Biden ain't gonna go get her. He's gonna. So basically, what you're saying is the Bidens and the Democrats and them are using her as a political pawn.
Yeah. Okay, it was 2015. Brittney Griner and her fiance were arrested on suspicion of assault and disorderly conduct. This was the 2015. The two 24-year-olds were arrested on counts of assault by reckless causing physical injuries, disorderly conduct for fighting. Griner told police that she and Beyonce had been arguing every day and got into each other's faces in the home they had brought 2 days earlier. They just bought a new home after Johnson said Griner disrespected her. Can we do something? What's with niggas in disrespect? Don't disrespect me. What is the niggas in respect?
Ego.
And disrespect.
Ego.
Johnson told police Griner had gone too far, so she pushed her back to get some separation and began talking to her sister, Judy Johnson, when she was pushing the back of the head by Griner. Glory turned around and the physical altercation began with both fighting on the floor for 4 to 6 minutes. Jeez, they was tussling. There was a gun involved somewhere. Oh man, I didn't see it. I don't see it. This is ESPN, so they're not going to give the whole shebang.
You know that DV cases are disproportionately same-sex relationships.
Yeah. I remember my barber. I used to go lesbian woman barber. She was lesbian. I remember one time I went to get a cut. I looked at her face all scratched up, scabbed up. I'm just like, I ain't asked no question. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna mind my business. Yo, give me a hindsight. You know, shake your beer. I'm looking at her face like, God damn.
They scrapping
dug in your ass.
That was scrapping. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Yep. I know I got family members that, grew up with that were lesbian. And yeah, I know what that face looked like after they were scratching each other up. Looked like two cats was fighting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, this is.
And the basketball was involved too. Anyway,
basketball was involved.
No, just go ahead. Let's keep going.
All right. I don't know, man. This is like, how do you judge the reaction? I was like looking for it to be trending number one on Twitter. I seen ESPN did a story on it. It seems like I'm not one that like wish somebody get locked up or something like that.
Right.
But I mean, I think this might be a time for win stupid games, win stupid prizes, but this is where the president should step in. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I don't get. You talking about you had a president that said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. You got a black woman locked up in Russia. What's he doing for her? Let her sit in the Bing, the gulag, because this is going to help the West case, you know what I mean, to brainwash their citizens to go hate rural Russians even more. It always got to, they always use niggas to do shit, man. And, it's unfortunate for Brittany, you know what I mean? But you got stuck, wrong place, wrong time. You did try to do the wrong shit. Like, if you was going over Russia, playing Russia for years, like you couldn't find a connect in Russia every time you go over there every year. Like you should have been finding a friend over there to, bring that shit over there. You got to get that off the street. You know what I mean? Be a friend with somebody over there that live over there. You should have known somebody by now. That's like niggas just don't think, man. Like, this is dumb nigga syndrome too. I'm not going to let her off the hook either. You put yourself in this situation, other countries' laws are just different. It's not the West, man. Like I said earlier about the West, there's good things and there's bad things, and the West is lenient on drugs because they've been pushing their drugs all over the fucking world, and all these other countries are like, man, we don't want that shit over here. Y'all may say it's weed. I mean, hey, some people feel that way about weed. I've smoked weed before. I used to smoke. I don't smoke anymore. But I mean, I don't like. You got to respect other countries. You know what I mean?
Their laws, yeah.
Like, I ain't bringing up. Like, what the hell, man? Why would you put that in your fucking shit? Like, I'm going to Russia. Let me get some. Let me put these two cartridges in.
Russia.
I'm gonna blow this as soon as I get to St. Petersburg. You know what I mean?
Hell no. I don't even try to fuck around in Texas, let alone some goddamn Russia. Serious?
Oh, no, I'm not telling that story.
Was this one of your jail stories?
No, I'll
Air
tell
Force
that
story?
No, I'll tell it next week. I'll tell that at the
Hotep Con?
Hearn, yeah. But I mean, I think she's doing at least 5. Like, she's not coming home. Like, imagine your first Christmas in the Bang.
It's gonna be a white Christmas.
How old is she? Is she like 30? Was she 31 or something?
Yeah. 30 something like that. 34, 37, something. Yeah. Good luck, my friends. I'm just happy it ain't me. I'm just happy. That's all. I'm just happy I've been out of trouble and out the way. Cause Lord knows I've had my fair share of nights in handcuffs. And that's not fun. I'll tell you right now. The worst is getting arrested on a Friday.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, because you ain't getting to court
until Monday. Ooh, that shit hurt. If you ever going, that's just word of advice. If you ever going to do something mischievous, do that shit on a Monday. You know what I mean? So that by the time you get to the end of the week, you might see a judge maybe the next day or something like that. Or Wednesday. Friday is no go. You're going to be in there until Monday. You're going to be in there until Monday. Whole weekend going, your friends outside playing around and shit, and you locked up with some Spanish guy who's doing dips on the goddamn toilet.
No, Rick Raguso. Griner is not a dude. She just got her chest taken off.
No, yeah, I don't think we misgendered her, right?
No, but I'm seeing a lot of people like they don't know. They actually think she's a dude.
Oh, they
she's
think
not a dude. Yeah.
For real?
She just got her tits chopped off. That's why I made the comment about the tits chopped off. She would have been warmer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's wild thing, man. I don't know. Should be all right. Let me read this super chat.
Should be all right. I think we'll get her home.
Go ahead.
I think we'll get her home.
All right. She better not. I hope she listen. Hey, Brittany, if you listen to this podcast, we got some people listening to us in Russian. You better learn Russian, but sit down. Don't listen to him and think you be able to give you some hope. You will have to lay down for a minute. Sit down for a minute. Niggas want to emulate the black man. Well, here you go. You know what I mean?
It's fucked up. There you go. Send your ass in jail. How I feel to be a black man.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to take niggas swag, man, but hey, there's a price to come with that swag.
That's what it come with. That's what it come with.
I'm cold. Come on, I'm not cold. I'm just saying. I've been waiting all day to pull that off, man. I thought of that earlier today. I was like, man, she wanted to be a nigga so bad. Well, guess what? You know what? You want to know what they do to niggas? Bam, 9 years. Bam, 5 years. Bam, 5 years. Now you got knocked in the head. I tell you, I give you that.
Yeah, she got knocked in the head.
You like your first bid 9 years. Shit. They took off. They teed off on you, but that was your fault for going over and rushing with some goddamn carts. And I want Stephen A. Smith to say, "Leave the weed alone." Remember when Stephen A. Smith, every time an NFL player get caught smoking weed,
he tell
him to go leave the weed alone. Why don't he tell Brittany Griner to leave the weed alone?
Uh-oh.
We all know why. We all know why. Oh, she can write a book. That's true.
Who that?
Brittany.
She gonna have to. All that time she got. What else the fuck she gonna do? She gonna have an album. Got plenty of time. Serious?
All right. Where am I? Cannon. After that 23andMe, next thing I know, I'm gonna death match with my clone. Chad, shout out to Leon Dust and his $40,000 bull mastiff. Ken Hotep, bro, I had to go off on Talcum X 40K. Follow Ken Hotep on YouTube,
Absolutely.
Twitter, the whole 9 yards. Instagram. Ken at 400, he could have got a Glock with the switch. Show dog ain't protecting shit. Mike Sinatra, hey guys, I just tagged you on the Russian video on Twitter. What Russian video? What do you tag us with?
Oh, the one I was asking for before.
God, Jesus. You guys is crazy. Yeah, that's great.
This the video? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Can we play this? You
what
see
is
it?
it?
Hold on. Let me give you the link. Hey, look at
Yeah,
this.
I can't even find that.
It's right there. I just put it in the chat.
I seen it.
Is this it?
You gonna play?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3. Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
This is Russia. Delicious cuisine. Beautiful women. Cheap gas. Rich history. World famous literature. Unique architecture. Fertile soil. Cheap electricity and water. Ballet. Cheap taxi and delivery. Traditional values. Christianity. No cancel culture. Hospitality. Vodka. Economy that can withstand thousands of sanctions. Time to move to Russia. Don't delay. Winter is coming. This.
That's actually pretty funny.
It's true. It's true. They did withstand them sanctions like it was nothing.
Yeah.
But I mean, Russia has built their country on being Russia.
Yeah.
Whereas people have built their country off of Western influence.
Yeah.
There's no Western influence in Russia. You get in Russia. You got Russia, vodka, and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something about that. So, like
Russia's the only free white man on the planet.
Huh. What about like Finland?
Finland?
Yeah.
Finland like the size of New Jersey. That shouldn't even count as a country. Talk about Russia here. Russia. It's a world power.
I mean, I know, but I mean, like, I'm just talking about like culture wise. There's one of them. I know it's not Sweden, but I think it's Finland.
Yeah, all of that. All of those Norse countries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finland, Switzerland, Sweden. I know Switzerland is supposed to be neutral zone. Sweden is where a lot of the early speculation in stocks and stuff started up. But yes, those are your Norse chicks. These is your white women that don't tan. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is the pure blood white man. This is where you get your Germanic tribes, Icelandic tribes. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Russia does have a rich history that they're trying to preserve. They've preserved, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That makes me think that's probably why they're public enemy, Western enemy number one. You know what I mean?
Correct.
I can't think of any. Well, I guess China has a deep, rich history.
Yep. China. Yep.
Japan.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Japan. Yep. Japan got cut, but they,
I mean, everybody takes an L, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's this recent.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say any of the other because Britain isn't the same. The UK isn't the same.
Mm-mm.
Um,
No, Great Britain is they were a force.
Australia is not the same.
No.
Um,
I don't even know. Australia is basically like a satellite of Great Britain.
right.
So,
But they just went off the deep end recently.
well, they've perfected communism.
What's it? Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland.
Yeah.
America is not the same. Definitely.
We're also Great Britain's child.
Yeah, but we eclipsed it. You know what I mean?
No, we haven't. Let's stop that. Let's stop that right there. No.
And I'm talking about as far as not as in the world position like the elites, you know what I mean? But as far as
foolishness. As far as foolishness is concerned, we are well known across the globe. But when they had a wedding, when Meghan Markle and the white boy got married, what happened? That shit was on every news channel, wasn't it? Right? You can't turn nothing on without seeing the goddamn royal wedding.
I don't understand that. But your girl went over there and got one of them too.
Who?
Candace.
Well, yeah, she's smart. Why she going? You gonna get a white man? You gotta go get the original stock. You don't want no immigrant. No lower class.
If you believe in fairy tales and shit like that, I guess you still believe in bloodlines and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm more of an individualist. You know what I mean? So, I guess, but like, it's kind of weirdo shit, man. It's 2022, man.
What you mean?
Like, how the fuck you still worried about the fucking king and the queen and all this other shit?
That's our mother.
Fuck out of here, man.
That's our mother, Lady Britain. That's our mother. What you mean? This is an English colony.
Right.
French got motherfucking Canada. Spanish got the South Americans and Portugal. England got this shit. That's why we speak English. Now, if it was the swarthy whites, we might have been speaking Spanish.
We will be speaking Spanish, man. What the fuck is you talking about?
Thinking we gonna be speaking Spanish and Chinese. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's weird, man. Spanish, Chinese. What else?
That's it.
Yeah.
English not even gonna be a thing no more. English is, it's
I
gonna.
don't know about that.
I'm telling you, English is gonna be for the middle and upper class.
I mean, it's too easy for. I guess it's the easiest language to learn. Is that the truth? English?
Is it? No, that's not true.
I'm pretty sure.
No, that's not true at all.
Everybody that's learning a second language, they said English is easy. That's easy.
No, that's not true.
Come on, it has to be.
No, it's not true.
Because Japan has to be the hard, like Japan and I think Japan is one of the hardest, right?
Yeah, the Asians probably.
Asians, right?
Yeah. I think Spanish is easier to learn than English.
No, man.
Spanish is definitely easier to learn than English. Yeah. English got too many fucking rules, man. And it's like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Arkansas,
Spanish
Kansas
is easy. English is hard to learn. Mandarin is the hardest.
Yeah.
English is difficult due to sentence structure. Why?
Yeah. Our sentence structure is all weird. You wouldn't understand until you learn Spanish. Like when you start learning Spanish, you just realize how much easier it is to say things. Right? Like if I just say something like
it's backwards.
Huh?
I think the English way is where they put the things is better to me.
Well, no, but remember when old English was backwards too. Doth thou not? Remember? So like I think this language in the beginning stages, they put the descriptive words at the end. In Spanish is the same thing, but it's still faster to say speak your mind in Spanish than it is to speak your mind in English. Quiero taco. All right. Quiero el polo loco.
No, not Phil. I was just going by what the second language, English second language people that come over here be saying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But then again, a lot of these immigrants over here, they don't be speaking. Their kids do, but a lot of them be like struggling with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But their kids know it like easy like that though.
Yeah, because they trying to get money. English is the language of money.
Yeah. All right, let me get to these super chats. Yeah, where am I at? Disla, Young Thug ordering hits like it was Amazon Prime. Nath, bring our girls home with you, Brittany. Don't put some respect on Griner's name. Jabari Judah, what did Russia mean by winter is coming?
Uh-oh.
They said the niggas about to freeze. Yo, they was being a little bit smart with like, we got plenty of electricity. We put plenty of gas.
Water.
You know what I mean? You Europeans about to freeze. We're going to be toasty, though.
Yeah, they got resources. Mm-hmm.
We got an L coming. That's all I know. What you got coming up, man? Oh, thanks for Eliza for coming through tonight.
Oh yeah,
appreciate it. She already hit it. This is what I'm talking about, man. She already hit the video up on Twitter.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me retweet it. Thank you for coming through.
Yeah. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna come on with Tanya Fair. We're gonna talk about King Randall and some other shit.
Okay.
And then Hotep Con, man.
Yeah.
Finalize some things. You got your outfits and all that ready?
No, man.
Niggas. Last minute.
Outfits, man.
I got my fit ready. I got my dinner fit ready. I got my shit
dinner
on.
fit.
My dinner.
I gotta figure out what kufi I want to wear, but that's about it.
Oh, that's how you come in?
Come on, man. I'm bringing the kufi back, man. Niggas don't want to wear kufi no more. Jacob had a kufi on, man. Right?
The Yakubians.
I got something with that, man. I got something with the Yakubians, man. Somebody's going to take that as a joke, and I don't know if it's going to be Chappelle or somebody. Somebody's got to take that one. Niggas love white people so much, they even created them with the Yakubians. Did you ever think about that?
That's not why he created them.
Come on, man.
He created them to get back at black folks.
He created him to create the Pog. He created him. No, I'm sticking with it, man. Look at Yakubian with Dr. Yakub. Had to create white folks, man. Niggas dreamed about white folks in their dreams. He said, where's the white man at? Yakubian was like, Say no more. Nigga got in the lab and shit. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you, Dr. Yakubian. I'm forever in your debt.
Your ancestor. We are not our ancestors, except for this nigga. He is her ancestor.
You is not off the hook, man.
What are you talking about? Mm-hmm.
After the white after he created the white folks, he was like, "Yo, we gotta create some yellow bones, man."
And what that got to do with me?
Yeah, all right. Oh man. Yeah, I don't got nothing. I'll be back on I guess Sunday night. Get ready for Hotep Con. I hope everybody can come is coming. I hope everybody has a safe trip out there. We'll see you on Monday for the Patreon show. Then after that, we'll see you in Vegas.
Yeah, Hotep's Been Told You 2.0, patreon.com/Hotep's Been Told You. Get in tune with our extra show and our Power Hour every month on Zoom. But yeah, man, I'll see you next week, bro.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.